Hi guys, I'm back. I've been gone for a couple of days and then I came back last week, but I sort of didn't have the strength to do a video because I've just been really tired. I haven't been sleeping too well. And I had so many things to talk about for this video. And the moment I turn the webcam on, I have nothing. So I'll probably just talk about books. So last week I read the sixth book in the Lillian Jackson Braun The Cat Who series, which was The Cat Who Played Post Office. And I've got to say, like Kate, you mentioned that the first three books or so she wrote in the 60s, and then the rest she continued with later on, and the rest is not as good as the first ones. But I really like the first five ones, but the sixth one, that was really weak. Like, that was the first time I could actually see that, well, the series is, not getting better. But I will continue reading the series because I really like it, even though, the last one was poor. But I really do like it, so I will continue reading the series. Hopefully it gets back to the level of greatness that the first, three were, maybe. And also, the last book that I showed you, which was a book club book, The Paying Guests by Sarah Waters, one of the characters in The Paying Guests has two Siamese cats, and their names are Coco and Yum Yum, which is a clear reference, and apparently because The Paying Guests is a, crime story, sort of, more like a courtroom story, but it seems like, Lillian Jackson Braun was some kind of inspiration for Sarah Waters. So I was really glad to be able to point that out during book club discussion because it made me feel well read, even though I'm not. But yeah. Another book that I read recently was Mansfield Park. And at this point, I read everything except for Persuasion by Jane Austen. And I've got to say, I really liked it. Like, my favorite Austen is Northanger Abbey. But Mansfield Park, I think it's just my second favorite Austen. And it's interesting because the book that gets all the hype is Pride and Prejudice. And then Sense and Sensibility. But really, I think Northanger Abbey is the best because it's the funniest. And then Mansfield Park, I really like it. I like both of those, underhyped Austens much, much, much more than Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility, which I still like. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading Persuasion next. And that's about everything. Kate, I'm glad that your dogs are doing all right. I'm not happy about you having to constantly administer new drugs to them, but at least you know what's going on with them, and the illness is being addressed. So yeah, I'm glad that everything's all right, and then you know what's going on. And yeah, it's Sunday. I'll try to make a video during the week with me maybe looking better and being more rested. Bye guys. Hope you have a good week.